YouTube Live, where we at? Who with me? YouTube Live, who with me? Who is with me? Uh-huh. Who with me? We here. It's Burley time. Let's talk about that Burley. Let's talk about that 52. Yeah, you see, wearing, wearing the brace right now. So I gotta keep the brace on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hurt back. You see them punches, right? Uh-huh. You gotta punch short. You gotta learn short punching. You know what I'm saying? All this. No, this is where you get them at. Bang, bang. See that hook? You know what I'm saying? You don't want your hook down here too much because that leaves all that. You start throwing hooks like this and you get countered. Put that hook up there. Protect your face. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm good. That's right. I'm just doing the live thing. Y'all know I'm mainly a pre-recorded man. I put a pre-recorded video, but everybody keep telling me I gotta go live, so I'm going live and I'm taking questions. What are the weaknesses of each stance, balance and defensive? Oh yeah, each stance definitely has a built-in weakness to it. You can't be 100% protected. GG versus Eubank. Ha! I'm a Eubank lover. I like Eubank, but you know, uh, uh, I don't think he takes the punches too well. And Triple G got a good punch, so it's going to be a good fight. But I'm gonna go for Eubank because I like Eubank's style. His style is of more my style. More what I like to do, which is move and hit. But Triple G is a good boxer. His jab, and one thing that I like about Triple G more than any other fighter is how he cuts off the ring. A lot of fighters don't use the cut off the ring tactic a lot. Triple G, he has to be one of the best. That's why he knocks a lot of people out. Besides the power behind his punch, is that his feet are chasing you, so he traps you off and runs you into the punch. It's beautiful shit. It's beautiful shit, man. I love it. Now, each stance. So I've been doing the Charlie Burley stance. I've been doing the Charlie Burley stance where I'm sideways. So Charlie Burley stance gives you lateral movement, easy, forward to the side, left and right. Your normal boxing stance gives you forward and backwards. So your normal boxing stance will give you go forward or you step back good. But when you're in the Charlie Burley stance, you have this. So, um, I don't play favoritism. Use both, depending on your opponent. If your opponent is a good jumping person, you may want to use that Charlie Burley stance. So when he jumps in, you can step off and get him. Because if you're using your regular stance and he's one of those guys that know how to jump in fast, like a Sean Porter, he'll just freeze you and then you'll just, you'll start eating shit. You don't, you want to stay away from being stuck in the bucket and can't move. So use both, depending on what your what your opponent is doing. See, that's what you got to get used to is reacting off of what your opponent gives you. You don't want to be in no fight fantasy where it's just you. You nah, you got to respond to what he's doing. That's what makes a good fighter. Is a person who can respond to what their opponent is doing, not just being caught in their own fantasy where I'm gonna do what I want to do no matter what. No, you got to see what he's doing and then custom tailor what you're doing to what he's doing. Is when you get caught in that kung fu fantasy, you just trying to do what you want to do. I'm gonna get my kick off. I'm gonna get my kick off, and then get yourself clipped. You don't get your kick off. That's right. It's chess, not checkers. Bully Burley is up in here. It's chess, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people working out, but not working the biggest muscle you have. It's right here. It's right here, people. It's right here. Right between the temples sits one of your best muscles. It's called your motherfucking brain. Use your brain, people. I know there's a lot of fighters out there that want to be rock'em, sock'em, roll. You want to be tough. Fuck all that tough shit. That's how you get hurt. Use your brain, people. It's better to fight with this than to fight with these. See, I can end more fights with this than I can end with these. But these are the ones that serve the punishment. After I tried to end the fight up here and you ain't pay attention, then I gotta send out my executioners. Fist. elbows, knees, legs, headbutts, everything. That's the executioner. I just seen the question about Loma. It just faded away there. I'm gonna have to check that again. What y'all got on the Loma Tiafimo? I love Tiafimo, man. Yo, I love Loma. Let me tell you, Tiafimo is so good. I'm worried for Loma, and that says a lot because Loma is the brain, but the thing that Tiafimo has is a brain, athleticism, and power. Yeah. You don't want to get tricked. The whole thing that the dumb jock shit, like athletes got to be dumb. That shit, athletes are dumb. That shit has to be tossed out because that's what they think about as fighters. That we just out here. "Arr." No, fighting is high level thinking. It's chess, not checkers. I'm telling you. And this is why most people can't fight because they try to fight through their emotions. Oh man, your emotions get your ass kicked. You got to check your emotions and use him. See, when you use him, you see all of the mistakes he's doing. Every time he jabs, his jab drops. See, I do it, but this is what you're supposed to be looking at when you facing life early. Is that you give me the jab and try to counter here. Even though I'm kind of quick and I may shoot back, but this is what you're doing. And how you're doing that is because you're using this, your brains. Your punches are setting up, thinking and looks. Now you looking for them. See, now when you fight, you gotta fight like you nervous. You know, see, this is the nervous man right here. I'm always moving. You know what I'm saying? Not this shit. No, these are people that are trying to get hurt. When you think that man can hit you, you gotta. And this is where your 52 comes at. See, beyond blocking, it's a feint style. It's the magic of the hands. See, if I put this and then when I remove it, look who's there, the fist. See, this is what your eyes are seeing. This is what your eyes have to deal with, and then I trick you. Because we are attacking the eyes. 52 blocks is the only martial art system that attacks one of the most important things on the fighter, which is the eyes. Tiafimo Loma can't keep lightweights off him. Yeah. Well, they're coming for that. They're coming for the crown. You know what I'm saying? I like Devin Haney. I don't think Devin Haney is getting enough push. He don't have a good what do you call it? Social media game. He ain't promoting them like a Ryan Garcia. Boys, he destroys social media. He knows how to use it to work for him. David Haney is just getting into it, but as far as skills, I said Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson is leading the pack. Shakur, that's right. Beverly Rose, be on the lookout. Me and her, we cooking. We about to cook some shit. We got, we gonna put some shit in the pot for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all boxing channels, be prepared for the team up. Yeah, we got a team up coming. That's right. I'm gonna hit you later, Miss Rose. I was running around a little busy yesterday, but today definitely I'll be hitting you up so we can talk that talk. But I believe Shakur Stevenson he's leading the pack. That kid there is incredible. Like Tiafimo, all those guys, insane. These is insane level of eliteness. But Shakur Stevenson, watch this kid, man. I think in his whole career, he may have been hit with 8 punches. His defense is so sublime, you don't even see it. Like how you see us moving, we in our defensive. But Shakur is like, that was it. He done made you miss 8 punches, 5 punches, 4. Yo, his thing is so sublime. So I'm saying, look out for Shakur Stevenson, man. Like, I don't know who's promoting these dudes, but their promotion ain't tight. Shakur running with Terrence Crawford, and they seem to have that no character thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Indeed. Javante Davis versus Garcia. Come on. Mikey? You talking about Mikey? Like, which Garcia are we talking about here? Which Garcia? I think Tank needs to be facing off with Leo Santa Cruz and then do the thing with Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have hit Gary Russell first. Yeah, yep. Stevenson is with Ward Rose, and I don't know what's going on with their promotion machine over there. Oh, against Ryan Garcia. I don't think Ryan is ready for Tank. Like I love his promotion to get the Tank fight because they're banking on the fact that Tank is going to be unprepared, and he got that whole Adrian Broner thing going on, and this is true. I do believe that's what's going to catch up with Tank, but I don't think it's going to be Ryan Garcia that makes him do it. Even though Ryan Garcia is the fastest boxer on the planet, the man can touch you before you can touch yourself. He is definitely insane. Yo, that whole, let me tell you something. The whole 135, 130, 135, 126, there ain't nothing but killers in there. If I was boxing right now, I wouldn't want to be in that weight class. That weight class got too many potential killers in there. But I don't think Ryan is ready for Tank just yet. Yeah, Shakur and Jay Prince. And Jay Prince was managing Mayweather for a minute, and then you see Mayweather stop that. It's, you know, I think, if you don't know boxing, it's hard. Like, you got people that don't know boxing trying to be promoters. And I get it. Everybody got to try their hand at what they do. And, but I don't like the promotion on the Terrence Crawford side. Even Andre Ward. Like, Andre Ward was like, not for nothing, he was a colorless fighter, and I mean colorless as far as he had no character. He was whipping ass, but he had no character, and I think that's carrying on to Terrence Crawford and Phenom Burley up in here, Jay Burley up in here, the phenomenon, and I think that's carrying on to Shakur. I wish Shakur was down with Al Heyman and them, because Al just seems to know how to promote fighters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on over there, but Shakur Stevenson really, really needs more promotion. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't be a household name. And there's no reason why Ryan Garcia should be known more than Shakur Stevenson. That's all I'm saying. Like, who the hell is doing the promotion? Call Burley. Look at the promotion I've done with 52 Block. I'd blow Shakur Stevenson through the roof. I have that boy everywhere because he needs it. Like, one thing we got to understand as fighters is that it's not just fighting, it's entertainment too. So it's good to be a sharp shooter. But if you don't know how to sell yourself, aka the Adrian Broner style, then what does it all mean? This is why we can't take you. You can diss Adrian all you want, but the man knows how to sell himself. When he fought that fight, and they asked him, "So Adrian, in the third round, you hit him with the left hook. What was you thinking?" He did this. And then you see this fat man run out the crowd with a wave brush his hair, and then he starts talking. See, this is what I'm talking about. You better do something. Teofimo Lopez is doing back somersaults into the ring. Listen, as a fighter, you gotta have some character. You gotta bring something to the table. Yes, and he can fight too. Yes, that's what you gotta sell yourself. If you just a fighter with a good left hook, you know, all through history there was a lot of fighters. Floyd Mayweather becoming a trainer, I think that shit is dope. I think it's dope. Like I think that is I think that's really him showing love. Yes, and please smash the like button. Yeah, I'm new to this, so I don't know how to keep saying that. I be seeing everybody else saying that. I gotta get up on that. Smash the like button, please. Share this video. Mayweather being a trainer is dope. I think that's the definite way to pay respect to Roger Mayweather that gave him his the information. You know what I'm saying? Like Roger, he coddled Mayweather. I still remember in the fights when Mayweather was looking up to Roger like this. Everything Roger said, he was like this. He was, he 20. He had his baby mama died. Roger just died. And now Yaya Mayweather is facing 99 years for stabbing girls up. And you figure, Yaya should know how to fight, but if you go look at Yaya's mother, and this ain't dissing him, but ratchet is ratchet. And it seems like the ratchet apple doesn't fall too far from the ratchet tree. And that's what our youngs, as warriors, that's out for. If all of your this is in the weapon, then you're gonna mess around and end up having to do the time that comes with being a weapons fighter. Like, if you're a weapons fighter, you have a chance of doing a lot of years. Like what I teach my fighters, you get into a street fight, Body work. Put that, I'm telling you, take 4 croissants in the muffin right up out of his bread basket, and he'll be on the ground twitching. And then when the police roll, he ain't all busted up, because you went to that body. See, a lot of men, through just sheer will of egoness, can take a good face shot. Like, just because maybe his mother's out looking out the window, his girl is down the block, you hit him, and he just refuses to go down. But not with the body, baby. With the body, you hit him, take that incredible hawk right up out of him. Ah, watch him curl up like a cheese doodle. So, body work is the best work if you have to do real time fighting. Because I hear a lot of people always talk about the real time fighting, like Lights always training boxes, and my 52 is really barbecue ribs. That's right. My 52 is really for the streets. Save that nonsense. Training is training. You got to train your punch to actually throw your punch in real time. Like, if you're not training your punch, I don't know where all these people that keep talking about their 52 is for the real time, but I don't see them training. You must train. And you know why you must train? Because once again, it's this muscle. If your brain doesn't believe you can fight, you will not fight. You're going back to this shit. So that's why you have to Manchurian candidate your own self. You got to brainwash your own. Technically, you know, if your brain don't believe, you will not achieve. And that's what you got a lot out of here. You got a lot of people showing fight, but they don't really believe they can do that shit. And in the real time, as soon as the pressure hits them, they're windmilling. So you have to brainwash yourself, and you brainwash yourself by hours and hours and hours of repetition of training. Hours and hours and hours. After a while, your brain just says, fuck it, this is what he wants to do, we doing it. See, when you get the brain to believe, oh, now you an ass kicker. When he believes you can kick ass, then he fires all of these up properly. So, mind over body, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. I'll be back.